maliciously at all.
Howdy, 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 y'all. Teresa here. And Charlie. Charlie, say hi. Charlie, did you have pig ears today? Did you have a treat today? And Miss Nixie looked for it and found it and he was all happy. Right, Charlie? And then there's Mama. Right way down there. And there's Nixie. Right over there, Nixie.
I
Nixie.
think she's ignoring you.
Are you ignoring me? And I don't know where Angel is. But, oh, you guys are coming undone. Guys, look up here and see that we just redid. I just redid up here. I had boxes and boxes and boxes of yarn. And I'll tell you about that in a minute. This is my new lamp. Right here. Whoa. There, see it better there. Another new lamp that I just got because I needed something better. Let's see how this is. Yeah, that's good. I needed something better, but wasn't quite as harsh. And so we got that. It is called the organizer lamp. Let me see. There. At Walmart. And you saw that bottom tray is an organizer. It's got two plugins for AC, plug-in. So you could charge your phone, a tablet, whatever. And then it takes, you can either use a regular incandescent light bulb if you can find one.
Yeah.
Or you can use the LED light.
Yeah.
And it was $13 at Walmart. And like I said, I really like it because it's got a place for pins and like your tablet or your phone, remotes, knickknacks. So I like that.
Your bug-eyed pen.
My bug-eyed pen. And, it fits on my desk real well. So got that. Let's see, yesterday, let's recap on yesterday. I know some people worried. I was having a rough night and, we all have rough nights, and I had just found out some stuff that what I was not happy about, but everything's fine. But we don't fake and phony it here, so you're gonna get what's actually happening. So let me back up and say it is, what is the date today, honey? Oh, it's July 26th, 2017. It is 8:44 in the evening. It is late. Let's see. Wait for this to refresh. Okay, it's 86 degrees. Real feel is 100. The high was 87. The low was 75. And the rest of the week we predicted thunderstorms and rain. And so we might be getting that. So let's see, what did you work yesterday?
I worked 9 to 4.
9 to 4. And then I don't really remember what we did. We took naps when you got home, which is kind of customary if you work the day shift. And then I made egg rolls last night. Brad cooked all the main mixture and he cooked the rice. And then I rolled them all and cooked those. And we don't deep fat fry them. I do use a little bit of oil now. You don't have to. You can just use spray pan. And they turned out real well. And
use the last of the hot sausage.
Yeah. It was really hot nap, but I mean not unbearable, but it was toasty. And I worked on my 5D some and worked on a hat. I still don't have it done. And that was about it. We were trying to take care of some paperwork and that kind of fun stuff. We thought we had found a trailer for rent. Well, it is for rent.
Yeah.
And Brad called and talked with them. It was on Craigslist. And this guy has a couple of trailers. He has rental property. So we went today. Brad worked. Boss asked him to come in. Brad went in and worked for about 4 hours, came home. We left, got gas, and mailed a couple packages out, and went up there, and it was how many miles away?
About 26 miles away.
About 26 miles. It took about 35 minutes to get up there. It is almost on the very edge of Tallahassee. And no. Mm-mm. No, no, no. There was black mold all over. There was black mold in the bedrooms. There was black mold, of course, in the bathroom. There was black mold in the kitchen. You walked in and it smelled musty and smelled of rotting wet wood. I didn't even realize that I had tightened up really badly because I'm severely allergic to mold. And Brad heard me wheezing, and we looked at each other and we're like, no. And you know, we just continue to live in the RV as much as we would love to find a place to rent. You know, no. And I heard the song Deliverance big time, because it just, I was thinking, there is no way Brad is leaving me. Whoa, now that gave me a funky licious color. Woo! Wow. Oh, how's that? That's better. But that, I mean, there was no way he was leaving me and going to work there, because I mean, it just wouldn't be safe. It was, yeah, no, it was just. I mean, when you hear the Deliverance song being made into a rap, because, you know, there's rap music going, and, you know, I know, yeah, that was not, no, no. And it's not anything about trailer houses. It's just those trailer houses, like Brad said, should be condemned. There was no AC. There
Well,
was
there was.
one little window
Yeah.
unit.
And they had central air rusting out in the
Right?
backyard.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I'm still trying to figure out. Remember, as we were pulling into the little area there was that gentleman, and I use the term loosely, that was carrying a mason jar of a yellow liquid.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if he was drinking out of it or if he was selling clean urine to the drug users or what it was.
Not sure what.
This was a scary, scary place.
It was a scary place, guys.
Yeah.
You just, no, you don't want, no.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, we'll take a pass. So, we, you know, kind of talking about what we're going to do, because we know I'm going to have some, you know, surgery coming up and stuff. And we're going to go ahead and when Brad's pension comes in and stuff, we're going to go ahead and get a recliner and kind of redo part of the inside of the RV. You know, because I've got to be able to rehab in that.
Yeah.
And we got some, today while we were at the store, we got some, you know, those, they're made to have like gift wrap in them, like the Christmas gift wrap, that they're real short but real long, made to slide under a bed. Well, we got some of those. That was Brad's idea, because I said, well, maybe I should get some more totes to move some of the stuff outside, you know. And he said, well, what would be better would be the short ones you could slide under the bed. And we got 3 of them. They were $10 each. And that worked out really well to put my yarn in. And they're clear, which I like, so I can see my yarn right away. And it goes right underneath the picnic table, which is covered with a tarp anyway. And so that'll be really nice, because it's just as easy for me to go out there and get, actually sometimes easier to get the yarn than it is to try to climb over everything. And we were just getting too congested. When we have a lot of stuff stacked up in here, as you guys have seen on other videos, it makes us both very claustrophobic and stuff. Then the dogs don't have as much space to lay either, much space to go. So that worked out really well. I can't think of anything else that we really picked up. You know, you know, just pet supplies. Oh, look at Angel's not happy because I put stuff on her.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's okay, Angel. I don't want you laying up on my yarn. Thank you. But this week for fruit, we I like to tell you guys kind of what we think is in season, what's real good. Of course, you know, the cuties, the clementine cuties are always very good, and we got a bag of those. And we got bananas, of course. Cherries are still black cherries are still $2 a pound there. And so we picked up another bag of those. Green grapes have dropped down to, it was $1.58 this week.
I think so. Yeah.
Either
$1.38
$1.38 or $1.58.
$1.58.
$1.58 a pound. We got another bag of those. They're very good right now. I picked up 4 nectarines, and those are huge. They're bigger than the size of an apple. I just had one. I cut off a piece for Brad. Those, that was so good. You know, when you have the juice kind of dripping off your chin and stuff, it was that good. Which was really a treat. You know, we still had some apples and stuff, but that's what we got for fruit this week. You know, and there's nothing really to say about vegetables. Vegetables are vegetables. I mean, you know, corn's on sale for 28 cents an ear, but you know, we're not going to go and, you know, number one, I don't have the fridge space. Number two, you know, can't eat too much corn if you're a diabetic and watching the carbs.
But when we do have corn, it's good. We got to cook that on the grill.
It's very good, yeah. But yeah, that's about all really that we like I said, we went to the grocery store, and then the Taco Bell, the new Taco Bell had opened up in Crawfordville. I can't need a taco that bad because, of course, you know, when any new place opens up, there's a line out to the next county, and we were sitting there waiting, and I said, you know, how bad do we need one? And Brad said, not that bad, and I said, exactly. And so we got out of the line because, you know, we still had to go to CVS, and we had sugar-free popsicles, you know, and meat and stuff, you know, so we needed to get home. So went with CVS. Brad got to argue with the pharmacy tech about the Victoza, because it's supposed to be $25, and she wasn't doing it right, so you can have to jump through hoops on that. Because my doctor put me back on metformin at my request, because I was taking the Invokana, and then she was supposed, it was too expensive to buy after the sample, so she was supposed to put me on a metformin. Well, in the mix of stuff, it didn't happen. So last time I saw her, we talked, my blood sugar had shot up about 30-40 points once I was off of the Invokana, you know, so be taking that twice a day. Anything else, sweetie?
I think you're really
so
good.
Yeah, for now our plan is we're going to be staying here in the RV. We're going to keep looking, but we need to save up some money, you know, for all the deposits and everything, of course. And you know, we need to get that recliner and everything. This next week, though, is going to be a crazy week because the Dollar General here in PANACEA is closing Sunday night and for remodel. And it'll be closed until it opens up. It opens back up Thursday.
Thursday morning.
Thursday morning. So they're doing a remodel. They're bringing in a lot of coolers. They're going to be carrying produce. The produce that's in bags. I mean, it's going to be limited. It's not going to be like, you know, your great big produce area, and maybe some meat. They're not sure if that's hearsay or not. I mean, they already do carry a little bit of frozen meat, you know, like small, I think it's 1 pound thing of the hamburger, you know, and a little bit of chicken and stuff like that. But, you know, but it'll be nice. It'll be really nice. I'm excited about the produce being there because, you know, I would eat more salad, but there's only so much room in the fridge. And, you know, you can't really run all the way up to Crawfordville. It's not convenient to do it.
Yeah, for a head of lettuce.
Yeah, so I'm excited about it. And, you know, so, but Brad's going to be very busy working. He'll be working while at the store while it's being remodeled and everything. So, yeah, he's going to be a very busy man. Right?
Yep.
And I will be mailing out hats next week. Have you heard anything?
I haven't. Have you checked your?
Yeah, I did earlier. Nothing.
Okay.
But be mailing out hats. You know, as soon as the pension comes in. So be doing that. So that's all we really got going on. We're having breakfast for dinner. Brad's cooking hash browns right now. We usually once a week have something that we've really been wanting, and we've really been wanting breakfast. So we're gonna have hash brown, sausage, and some eggs. So, but even that, we only are cooking half a bag of hash browns. We stopped at Hardee's since we didn't get to do Taco Bell because I'd only had a protein drink, and this was 5 o'clock already now. So we stopped at Hardee's because I was starting to feel a little wonky, and so we say we would just split one of their bag meals. We got the 5-piece chicken tender, and it comes with a small fry and a drink, and told Brad to order whatever he wanted to have to drink. Tell you what, those fries were just about cold. Those chicken tenders, you know how you could smell burnt grease, burnt oil, and they had been cooked way too long. They were dark brown. They were disgusting. We didn't eat them all. In fact, we fed them to the dog because it was just disgusting. It's like, we aren't going there anymore. Usually they have pretty good chicken tenders. So, and we thought, okay, we'll each have a couple chicken tenders and a couple fries, and then give the rest of the fries to the dog. But, all right. Well, we love you guys, and we do cherish your friendship so much. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I want to tell you a couple other things that really got me today. Today was kind of an off day. I'm in Walmart, and I am riding the scooter because my lower back and hips have been killing me lately. So sometimes it's just a little too much to walk that great big Walmart. Well, these two little kids, well, they're not little, they're probably early junior high age, decided it would be real cool to make fun of me. And it just really got to me. I almost said something, but you don't really correct somebody else's kids. And it was just like Grandma was there with the kids. You could tell she was pretty tired and stuff. And so I decided not to say anything, but it really got to me. Then I go to the bathroom while Brad's checking out. Leave my, you park your cart, your riding cart outside and go in. I was leaving the bathroom, and this group of teenage boys are all effing around, and one of them decided it'd be fun to jump on that cart. He started jumping on that cart, and I'm walking out there, and I wasn't in the best of moods anyway, and I'm like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? And he kind of jumped, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry. And I'm like, this isn't a fucking toy. And he took off running. I'm like, don't mess with me. Because, I hate that when able-bodied people start messing with those carts and decide, because like that, if I know that there's an elderly person that I feel like should have that cart more than me, I'll get off and give it to them. I mean, I have before, it isn't a toy or something. But anyway, I just wanted to add that. But I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much. And we think you guys are awesome. And say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.